Good morning, dads. This is Fred Campos, Full Custody Dad on Twitter, and I thought I'd spend today talking to you about getting involved in your kids' school. It is Monday, August the 28th, and for many of you, your kids start school perhaps the day after Labor Day. My kids started school last week. I want to give you 7 tips on how to get involved in your kids' school. It's a great opportunity to see your kids in school as well as be involved. The first one, if you have small kids, would be to read to your kids in class. A lot of teachers are looking for parents that will volunteer their time to come into class, perhaps read a story or whatnot. You can talk to your kid's teacher and get on their list. Also, too, since school is starting, teachers are in great need of supplies, whether they be Kleenex boxes or markers or scissors. So ask your teacher if you can become the donate dad of that particular class. In my particular case, if you're dealing with elementary kids, ask the principal if he needs help changing the school marquee. That turned out to be my volunteer job that turned into a great relationship I had with the staff and the principals of my daughter's school. Number 4, consider being a homeroom dad. You know, moms usually are the ones that want to volunteer to be the homeroom moms, but what's wrong with being a homeroom dad? Also, too, number 5, definitely join the PTA and get involved, even get a volunteer job within the PTA. Number 6, for most of you career dads, there's usually a career day both at the elementary and the junior high level. So ask your teacher about being a career dad. And last but not least, just talk to your kids' teachers and ask, what do you need help with? How can I volunteer? So those are 7 good points that you can get involved with. Now I know some of you may say, hey, you know what, Fred? My kids are in middle school or high school, so what do you recommend for us dads? Well, at that level, talk to the school about sponsoring a particular club, whether it be a chess club or a geek club or whatnot, something that would appeal to you and perhaps your kiddos. Be a band dad, which is what I am, or a lot of sports have booster clubs or fundraisers. And fundraisers is a great way as a dad to get involved. Nobody likes raising money, but if you're the gung-ho dad that's part of a fundraiser, volunteer for that. Show up for your kids' pep rallies. Look at the website or ask your kids when they're performing, whether it be for sports or for the band. And then don't forget, you can always have lunch with your kids. Find out what time they have lunch. Bring a lunch for your children and show up. That's always a great surprise. And last but not least, for those of you that have older kids, just ask where you can volunteer anywhere. So those are a couple good tips for you. Please stay involved in your kids' school and encourage them to have a great school year. This is Fred Campos, Full Custody Dad on Twitter. I look forward to talking to you and having more comments. Have a super day.